Hello everyone, and welcome to our weather update on the 15th of December 2023. So starting off with our detailed 5-day forecast, tomorrow morning, or this morning, we will see clouds increasing and thickening from the west, with some patchy rain into the west for a time this morning. For the east, it will stay dry, if not overcast. Into tomorrow night, into tonight even, I have to get used to recording for the day ahead. You know, on the night before. So tonight, Friday night, we will see cloud breaking for a time in the south locally, and for the north, we will see some patchy drizzle into parts of the north, and into Saturday, same thing really. Northern areas are at risk of patchy drizzle, while in the south, some localized bright spells may form. However, mostly it's overcast and very mild and breezy. On Sunday, we will see this band of rain constantly push into Scotland, so this will be a very wet pattern for parts of Scotland with some relief rainfall. But for Ireland, it stays mainly dry until Sunday into Monday, when a cold front moves eastwards over Ireland, bringing cooler air behind it, with actually a second cold front on Monday afternoon. And into Tuesday, we see a day of, I think, high cloud that would be coming in, and much cooler weather as well. The temperature forecasts for the next 5 days is like this. So this morning and into this afternoon, things are getting milder very quickly, so that by about 3 p.m, temperatures in the east about 10 or 11 degrees, in the west towards 12 or 13. Tonight's temperatures getting down towards about 9 in parts of the southeast, up to 11 in northwest. Into Saturday, we will see higher temperatures of about 11 to 13 degrees. Into tomorrow night, lowest temperatures of around 10 to 12 degrees. So pretty much no change between the maximum and minimum temperatures. Into Sunday itself, again, very mild day. Very mild Monday morning, actually, in the east. At 6 a.m. is 12 degrees. Ridiculous. And at 3 a.m. in the west, it's 12 or 13. Now, Monday is cooler. Actually, temperatures get cooler through the day even on Monday. So that by 3 p.m. Monday, it's between 7 and 10 degrees, north or south. And then we see a cooler start on Tuesday morning, between about 3 and 7 degrees, miles in the south. And Tuesday afternoon, between about 7 and 9 degrees, coolest in the east. So, starting off miles tomorrow till about Monday, and then beyond that, it's getting cooler. So this is the NAO index observed and GFS forecasted. So again, just to let you know that if we're a positive NAO, we have the Icelandic low and the Azores High in place, bringing in a flat zonal westerly wind, and that is typical of Irish winters. And if we have a negative NAO, we have blocking over Greenland, Iceland, and the lows are shifted a bit further south than usual, and that can get us to cold weather. And we currently have, we're here currently, that's an exceptionally strong, positive, westerly, so positive NAO even. It will stay this way up to around the 21st of December, and gradually slip away, but very slowly so. So up until, I'd say, January at this stage, we're going to see a positive NAO, and that just means, as a general rule, we'll lows to the north, highs to the south, westerly winds. So mild weather is likely to stay. Here's the GFS 12Z run. So today, Friday, that Azores High is to our south, and it is intensifying, bringing in this mild, cloudy southwesterly wind This stays through Saturday and Sunday. Again, highest chance of drizzle and rain in the northwest, and this will increase throughout Sunday and Monday. And eventually, the rain will come southwards. Into Tuesday and Wednesday next week, we will see a cooler, but not cold, westerly to northwesterly wind as the high pressure does move out to our west a little bit, but still quite dry at that stage. Now, getting towards Thursday and Friday, we see this deep low towards Iceland and Scandinavia, and this pushes in some colder air from northwest into the weekend before Christmas. Into Christmas itself, we see a mild, wet and windy day with a low coming in from the west. Beyond that, we stay westerly and mild into the period between Christmas and New Year, and we end up in this very mild southwesterly winds. Upper temperatures are warm. This is very reminiscent of New Year 21-22. We had this very big push of warm air even from the southwest. It was very similar to that actually. Here's the ECM WF12Z. Okay, so here we go again. So Friday is seeing that Azores High strengthening to our south. A big and long fetched southwesterly winds through the weekend. Highest chance of rain in the north, dry in the south, but overcast everywhere. Best chance of sunshine to the east of high grounds. We do see a change into Monday and Tuesday as the cold front comes southwards, bringing in this cooler and showery westerly or northwesterly airflow. We see a deep low forming to our north there around the 21st of December. That goes to Scandinavia. We get a colder push from about Friday to Saturday next week, but by Christmas Eve, milder, wetter and windier. Usual Irish lovely weather. Okay, here is the UK Met run. So again, same old story. We are seeing the Azores High strengthening today, Friday. We've really established that the weekend will be very, very mild. Upper temperatures are warm. The +10 Celsius over Ireland. So beyond that, we see the rain coming through on Monday. And again, cooler into Tuesday and Wednesday with showers. And then the low deepens to our north, and that's trying to get colder air in from Greenland, like this sort of source. But this high is trying to keep mild air coming up from southwest. So, this cold air coming in, it'll depend on exactly how far west this high goes. If it just goes towards Canada, then this cold air will have no problem coming in. But if it sits where it's sitting here, the cold air will struggle to come southwards. Here is the GEM 12Z run. I'll get rid of this. That hover. Then get rid of this out again. So again, today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, very similar days. Azores High, southwesterly winds, rain on Monday. Then it's cooler into Tuesday and Wednesday. With showers, but still mild. Deep storm there into Thursday for Scotland's. That brings colder air southwards to us. Beyond that, we go briefly milder, but then stormy again, and possibly colder for Christmas Eve. Here is the Icon run. So we'll skip the weekend because we know what's happening. It's looking very mild, as we love it. Here we go, nice and mild, big long push of southwesterly winds into Tuesday. Again, starting to get cooler here by Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday looks a bit cold on this run. It does look chilly there. Beyond that, into Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday. This goodness, that's a bit of a shocker. This deep part of the PV just comes southwards, and that's quite cold actually. That would bring winteriness with it, this deep low coming in from the north. And here's the arpege run, last but not least. Unfortunately, it doesn't really get that far ahead. So the weekend is mild with southwest winds, actually very mild, I should say, nearly warm. Beyond that, into Tuesday, so starting to see this cooler wind coming around the top of the high from like the North Atlantic, and then it's this low that will probably track in this direction, deepen over Iceland and Scandinavia, and try and push in a northerly wind. And exactly how far westwards this whole ridge goes will determine if we get the corner or not. So a lot going on at the minute. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.